Welcome to our live broadcast today here from Utah Music Teachers Conference.
No, they said for the first 70, but everybody's taking their seats, so there's more than 70. So they're putting 3 on a table and letting them fight it out.
You won't remember anything. We'd like to thank you guys for coming, and the real reason we teach music is because it touches the soul. It's entertaining. We want it to come alive. We prepared a bunch of really, really fun pieces for you. I want you to take notes. Grab a pencil in the book, or if you don't have a book, on a piece of paper, write down the name of the student that you want to play that piece, or two students. And this next one, it comes from the same Spy Guys tune. It's called Spy Song. Remember, think of a student that would really enjoy this song. We're on page 4. Flip back the page to the very, I believe it's the second page right here. This list is gold. You ever tried to think of a student, they come in and you need a lesson, you need a song that really hypes them up, gets them excited, and you think, what can I give this student? And you have 30 seconds to come up with it because you're in the middle of a lesson. This list is one you cannot go wrong. Look at the blue ones. Those are like the top ones that students just love. They just love these songs. Their eyes get really big. They say, I want to sound like that. So remember that list? It's gold. Sean's going to pass around a piece of paper. We're making another list that are gold pieces for recital winners of public domain pieces. And we will email that list to you. So this probably has to get around pretty quickly. So send it as we go. Turn to the next page, Flight of the Bumblebee Rock. I just had an 8-year-old play this song. It's deceptively easy to learn this piece because of how it's written, but it looks hard, which is what students love. I hope I've learned that chromatic scale well enough. Flip the page. Tarantella, a little Italian piece. Usually I give this to a second grader, expecting to have it finished in no more than 2 weeks. Flip the page to Sevillana. This one we're going to demo with a new part of Piano Marble that came out 2 weeks ago. It's the follow me mode, which I love. It was actually invented as a practice technique for students, but we're going to use it today just so that you can follow along on the screen. Should plug into the piano. While Sean is setting that one up, I'm going to go to the next page. Actually, the next one is, I need help from Sean because it's a duet. This duet is 28 seconds long. It's a fast one, but fast and furious. They usually have elementary school kids do that one. Do you want to skip into that one or do Sevillana? Okay, we're going to come back to Sevillana after the 3 duets. So we have 3 fun duets for you. First one is Stone.
14.
All right, next page. Oh, write your students' names. Don't forget, you need 2 students to do that one. It would be good for that piece. This one is Christmas time coming up. Fast learning for Dance at the Sugar Plum Fairy. Write down the students' names. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes to go. We'll go quickly. Write down those students' names. This one is a little more dramatic. Fun, students really like it. Lots of repetition in the left hand. And so forth with that one. Write down 2 students' names you think can do that one as a partnership. That's a good one for Christmas as well. Winter leaves. We're going to back up to Sevjana. If you don't have the score, we'll put it up here on the screen. Or gonna refresh that one. We didn't have time to set that up. In the meantime, turn to page, the last rows, 24 and 25. Student that can handle this, I just started it. A brand new student, I gave him one lesson last week. He finished one of the recital pieces. Never had lessons before. So I gave him this one to finish this week. You would not believe how fast they can learn it with interactive software. It's really changing our world of pedagogy, what we can accomplish. There's a little repeat we skipped in there. How much time do we have left?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah, let's go down as fast. Okay, on my scale, so we're up on the board. It'll wait forever. I got 9 notes wrong. And it took me 55 seconds to play that song. This is so intuitive for students to go through and find their notes and learn them all right. So that's kind of the trick to getting the students to come with their songs prepared. Is you push through, let me just show you really quickly. They're broken up into learning segments. And so I don't have to teach them what those segments are, how to learn it right hand separately with slow, medium, and fast tempos. And then they're tracked with these stars here. So I had that student come in and he learned the song and he said, I finished. I said, let me look at your stars. And he didn't have all the stars finished. I said, I know you know the song up here. I need you to know it down here in your muscle memory. Because when I start working with you on artistry, you can't be thinking about the notes and the rhythms. I need your focus on the artistic part of it. So this has saved me a bajillion hours of lesson time so that I can use my time in the lessons for artistry. And they can pick up a song in 7 days, have all those stars filled out from the lesson, and they're done. Every note right, every rhythm right, and free you up to teach the artistry. And that's what we're all about, is the artistry. Every piece needs to produce emotion. And that is your job, is to help them create emotion in their playing. How many of you have tried to play a song for students and said, do you want to play this one? And they're like, yeah, I want to do that one. And then you find a better one, but you can't play it. really well. So you're like, how about this one? And you're blundering around, and you try to play for them, and you're like, really, it's good. And they're like, I don't like that one. I like the other one. Even though you knew it was better, they're impressed by how well, what it made them feel. So if you're going to inspire your students, learn the song and play it artistically for them to demo. Take some time. You're professionals. That's your professional development, is to really learn the songs well and present it to the students. A lot of times there's just too many pieces to learn really well. Time, 2 minutes left. Sean, you want to finish up with these duets? We'll start with Iceman on page 38.
Power.
This is from the level 1 book. Camping races. There's a bunch of these songs in the books. Lots and lots of these ones. They're fun to do. Teachers can play them as a duet, or you can assign an older student to play with their sibling. Here's always a favorite one. Part 2. Both hands on part 3. That's over. All right, thanks for the presentation. The books we are selling, we brought 90 sets is all. So if you want to pick up a couple for your students, save some for other teachers. They are 25% off in the Danes booth if you go down into the exhibit hall. We'll see you down there. Lots of really cool stuff coming up. Thank you.
Okay, before everybody leaves, most of you know me. I'm Skip Davis. We are trying to get music back in elementary schools. This is the program we're using, Piano Mark. So how are we going to have more students unless we make that happen? We are 50th in the nation in funding for music in our elementary schools. So we've got to get better. Let's do it.
Thank you, Skip, for the amazing experience this weekend.
Yeah, thank you, Skip.
So is the mentioning?
Well, it takes,
Is this
yeah,
mine?
it takes a digital piano, or you can, for a lot of money, have your piano.
It looks like mine, but I thought I put mine away.
Yeah.
So if I didn't get your name and email address, please, and make sure you stop by our booth in here, just get that information to me. I want to get that list of recital pieces to you. There's about 200 on there, from traditional pieces to some of the more modern compositions that you'll